Hello everyone, Ziggs Ragoon here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a few theories that I've been coming up with. This is going to be a bit off script, because I am doing this completely out of nowhere, mainly because I just came up with this theory, and I think it is pretty solid, and it's very relevant. I am missing a few things from this theory, however, things happen. If I come up with the rest of this theory, I will definitely post an update video to this, which will be labeled as Part 2, and I will let you guys know what I think. So again, this is complete speculation, and if you disagree with my theory, let me know in the comments below. Tell me, what do you think that it could possibly be? Now, onwards to the main topic. The main topic today is Mega Evolution. Now, you may be wondering, how is Mega Evolution possibly introduced into ORAS? Well, let's start up from the beginning. Gen 3. They didn't have Mega Evolutions in the beginning. So, how are they going to implement this? Will it be some sort of new rewrite to the storyline? Most likely in this case. So, let me tell you what I got down. Megas in general are confirmed for ORAS. However, it is a remake of Gen 3. Mega Evolutions did not exist at that point. That means that there will be a storyline change to implement them into this game. In the trailers, it shows that Steven Stone with a Mega Metagross. This means that he has discovered the power of Mega Evolution. Furthermore, Steven Stone studies rocks and minerals. This also means that he may have come across a Megastone while looking for the rocks and minerals. In this likely event that this would happen, he may have noticed Pokemon acting strangely towards this. Quite possibly, his Metagross. Because he might have found some sort of, Metagrossite. At that point, he would have given the stone over to Professor Birch, whom studies wild Pokemon and how they behave in the wild. Now, you may be wondering, or you may even be saying, but that's how they behave in the wild, that's not with Mega Evolution. That's Professor Sycamore's job. Well, let me explain my reasoning for this. Now, why would Professor Birch be studying Mega Evolution? Well, again, he studies how Pokemon behave in the wild. That means that he could also study how they behave in general. If Steven Stone were to give over a Mega Stone over to Professor Birch and he sees that Pokemon are acting strangely, furthermore, stranger than he's ever seen before in the wild, that means that there might be a second part to this. That also means that Professor Birch is now going to become a main part of the storyline for Mega Evolution. So, with this theory, not only am I stating a potential on how Megastones were even discovered, but I'm also going to be telling you how it's possible that Mega Evolution is also going to be a large part of the storyline in here because it wasn't introduced before. And if my theory is correct, which it may be, it may not be, again, Game Freak is very unpredictable, then it'll definitely become a large part of the storyline in consideration to that. Anyways, moving on, there were some other honorable mentions that I would like to put out. One of them is Phoebe's grandmother. According to Bulbapedia, which I have my source from right here, it says her grandmother resides at Mount Pyre, and it is possible she is the one that guards the red and blue orbs. What exactly does the red and blue orbs do again? Oh yeah, that's right. They revive Groudon and Kyogre, technically. Put simply, it also allows us to control them. But in this case, we're going to be saying revive and control. Alright, so now that we've established that it controls them, what else could it do? Do you think it could possibly be a key to primal evolution? Do you think the red and blue orb is going to have a bigger impact on Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? Quite possibly. And because she guards the red and blue orb, it's also possible, not as likely, she holds a key to Mega Evolution. In that unlikely event, what if, let's say, the red and blue orb was part of the Mega Bangle? That would make a little bit more sense. So what if Phoebe's grandmother held the key to making the Mega Bangle? Now that one is a little bit more unlikely in this scenario, because, again, this requires way too many things happening at once, and it's a little bit more unlikely than my original theory of Steven Stone originally discovering Mega Evolution, which is a lot more plausible considering he studies rocks and minerals. and the likely event that you can actually find a freaking Megastone. So that's about it for my little theory today. Again, leave a like, give me a subscribe if you want to see other cool things. Again, in the comments below, do you agree with my theory? Do you think that I may be onto something? Let me know. I'm open to suggestions. I'm also open to hearing your opinion. I want to hear what you think could possibly be happening for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. How they're going to introduce these Mega Evolutions. We already have Mega Metagross confirmed, which backs up my theory 110%, because if Steven Stone already has a Mega, that shows that he may have managed to do something here. That means that he's obviously discovered the powers of the Megastone, as I said in the beginning, and whether he was either one-handed the Metagrossite, I'm assuming here that it's called Metagrossite, or two, he discovered Metagrossite, which then maybe flung into the series of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Or maybe someone from Kalos came over to the Hoenn region, which is semi-likely, I suppose, but you never know. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later.